After getting training from ASP-LUMS, I have identified a few weaknesses in the system and have improved my skills. My officers have also observed a big change in my progress, and now we are performing in a better way.
Power sector is facing so much problem, and human resources is a very important aspect of any sector. ASP-LUMS gave me new perspective. The teachers were excellent, and the environment which was given by LUMS is very conducive to learning.
I'm setting out on a very ambitious project of bringing at least 100,000 children of primary age into the education. From time to time, I've attended a USAID project for managing NGOs. I was very happy that a friend of mine in ASP rang me up and said she's giving my name for this training, and I was very happy because LUMS I've always admired, and when I went over there I was not disappointed. I really enjoyed every minute of it.
The Assessment and Strengthening Program is a 5-year program funded by the United States Agency for International Development to help develop and strengthen civil society and government sector organizations in Pakistan. With more than 25 years of excellence in executive education, the Lahore University of Management Sciences is responsible for delivering trainings under the Assessment and Strengthening Program and thereby building capacity of civil society and public sector organizations.
When I was there, I had spoken because I liked it so much, and I said, now the young people who are working with me, I thought they should be associated with this training, they should be participating in this training.
लम्स का जो एक्सपीरियंस है वो तो बहुत मज़ेदार और अच्छा रहा। हमने HR मैनेजमेंट एंड एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन फॉर सीनियर मैनेजर्स के लिए अप्लाई कर ली। वहाँ पे जो ट्रेनिंग था वो बहुत यूज़फुल रहा। जो एनवायरनमेंट जो वहाँ पे जो रिसोर्स पर्सन ज़बरदस्त।
This was the first time that ASP had introduced this communication strategy management training. We are working with the forest sector. We are building their capacity in different areas, and communication is one of that. It was a very good learning experience which enhanced our hand-on experience, especially building communication strategy development.
Trainings for the public sector are very important because we can get to know how the private sector or NGOs are working. Once we are dealing with the private sector, especially in customs, income tax, and even in our public administrative services, we must understand new international best practices and techniques that are followed by the private sector.
Pakistan historically had good public service. Now that has eroded over time. The ASP gives LUMS the opportunity to work with the public sector. Now that is very important to LUMS not only because it links to our key goal of relevance to society, but also because that allows you to leverage really big change. If you're going to change things in this country, in any area, you cannot do it without the public sector.
The Assessment and Strengthening Program, led by USAID, has 3 major stakeholders. These are the Rural Support Programs Network, Associates in Development, and LUMS.
This program has been going on for the past 3 years. The donor, USAID, and the executor or implementer, Sulaiman Dawood School of Business at the Lahore University, both the institutions have worked very closely in the development of the content, in the execution of the program, and LUMS' own capacity has been built to deal with the public sector.
LUMS was asked to focus on offering training programs to those organizations where USAID was funding project, and the area was education, health, agriculture for economic development, energy and power.
Based on a needs assessment study, 4 key areas were initially identified for training: procurement management, human resources and administration, monitoring and evaluation, and financial management. Subsequently, project management, leadership and cultural change, and finally, communication strategy were also added to the roster of scheduled trainings.
We have 3 components in our design program. One is bringing the academic and theoretical frameworks into our program. Second is best practices from wherever we can get them. And third is to ground these programs in our own contextual and cultural reality.
Relevance has been the key driving force for the Sulaiman Dawood School of Business. Relevance to the industry, relevance to the real world.
The people of Pakistan, we can solve this problem.
The lead trainers are the best faculty at STSP. In their areas, they are considered to be gurus, and they are delivering results in the public administration and also in the corporate and social sectors.
There were very intelligent people around me. It was great to be around people who are working in a similar sector. This course was very important in the sense that it opened up our horizons. It gave us relevant examples, inspirational examples as well, you could say.
These trainings, apart from refreshing your knowledge, it also adds to your knowledge. So all this information which I gathered through this course, this is going to definitely help me and my team to share it with FATA Secretariat and build a better system.
Right person, right job पे कैसे लगा सकते हो, ये हमने फिर सीख लिया. पब्लिक सेक्टर जो वर्क इन्वायरमेंट है उसको कैसे इम्प्रूव करें. कल्चर चेंजेस में हमें जो उसने ट्रेनिंग दी, तो जो मेरा एक्सपीरियंस था वो बहुत ज़बरदस्त. जो इन्वायरमेंट किस तरीके से वो ऑर्गेनाइज किया हुआ था, जो पंक्चुअलिटी हमने देखी कि अपने टाइम पे वो शुरू करना और अपने टाइम पे वो ख़त्म करना.
About USAID, there was certain misperceptions that has been removed by this training program. USAID is doing a lot of good things for the people of Pakistan, but yet not a lot of people know about it, that USAID is extending such kind of cooperation and there is a greater people-to-people contact amongst the people of USA and Pakistan. So that's what I have learned, and I'll take this message to my own students.
After rigorous study of the institutions available in the country, we have selected 3 partnering institutions: IBA Karachi, IBA Sakhar and IMS Peshawar. So in this way we were able to cover Karachi, Sindh and KPK. So now a number of the modules can be delivered by the faculty of these institutions on their own.
Another key component of the assessment and strengthening program is research, which focuses on the improvement of institutional aspects of local organizations and hopes to identify possible reforms, amendments, and restructuring. A third area that ASP has decided to focus on is an internship program.
Public sector organizations have never had the opportunity to come and put their stall and excite our students to take internship with them.
A lot of companies that I don't think would be right there. For example, the Planning Commission. I mean, these purely public enterprises, they do not hire internees from anywhere in Pakistan.
This year when we organized, about 26 plus organizations came to participate. They put up their stalls and a large number of students came to visit those stalls and took keen interest in terms of trying to explore the possibility of joining those organizations for internship.
Actually, I wasn't expecting this because what we've known so far of multinationals are the ones where basically the jobs lie. We never knew that there were such great offers and there were such great opportunities as far as government organizations were concerned.
We have 40 slots available for this year in terms of internship. 1100 students from across the 3 schools have sent their interest to apply for this internship.
Lastly, and perhaps most importantly for the assessment and strengthening program, LUMS has instituted a learning management system.
We are trying to actually put all the program that we have done online so that people who actually have attended this program, if they want to refresh their memories and knowledge base, we would be available to give them some kind of training online.
When this program was started, one of the things that we all decided on was that this program is going to be sustainable, and for that we have put on the table Center for Public Management, which is a center that we are going to start in SDSP very soon. The main ingredient there is that the market should know that there is a center which has high level of competence and that the faculty has been capacity built to take this center forward. So with these 2 things built, I am very confident that this is going to be a sustainable project for the future.
One of the good things about the ASP is, and I think this is really a testament to those who developed it, that it targets not just a single level, but it targets different levels. Because if you're going to look at systemic nationwide change, then you have to empower people at all levels from the grassroots up. And that I think is a strength of the program.
If we were to rejuvenate and reactivate by bringing the right leaders and top teams in these institutions, we can turn them around and they can contribute to make Pakistan a healthier Pakistan, a brighter Pakistan and a progressive Pakistan. I am an optimist and I am sure that we can do it.
The new techniques which we learn in ASP-LUMS course, we'll be sharing it with the people of the FATA Secretariat and also the field people.
I've learned the way of doing effective communication and be on the part of solution than be a part of the problem. That is one big thing that I've learned over here.
I think a lot of us will appreciate this. I think a lot of us already are appreciating this. This wasn't what we expected, and this is far beyond our expectations.
It's a really great initiative by the USAID, and it will help in the skill building of the GOP staff.
वहाँ पे जो मैंने जो सीखा कि किस तरह अपने ऑर्गेनाइज करना है एक इवेंट्स को, तो वो definitely will apply in my organization.
I personally like it, and I will recommend it to the other people too, so that they can go and attend this training, and it will definitely help them in their day-to-day work.
Definitely for Tier 2, Tier 3 trainings, I will be sending my team across as well.
I think we have to take this upon ourselves as our program. The ownership has to be there, the buy-in has to be there.